Good evening, all my dear students. In my last lecture, we have done the various definitions of human resource planning by Coleman, Steiner, Vetter. Now, the last one is by Gisler. Now, Gisler gave this definition of human resource planning or manpower planning as which includes forecasting, developing, and controlling, by which a firm ensures. Now, Gisler has emphasized on forecasting and developing and controlling the human resources by which a firm ensures that the right number of people, the right kind of people at the right place. Now, by this, what does Gisler mean? He means the right number of people, which we already talked about. That is the quantity. The right kind of people, which we already talked about in our previous slides as the quality of the people. At the right place means the space. This factor, 4 factors that we have discussed. So, the quantity, quality, third one being the space at the right time. These 4 aspects we have already discussed. This only has been emphasized by Gisler in his definition. By far, one of the most successful definition is by Gisler only, because he has talked about quality, quantity, space, that is the area or physical space where the person needs to be placed, and the timing. Whenever they are required, human resources should be available at the right time, doing work for which they are economically most useful. Yani ki the organization is able to take them or take out the task out of them most appropriately. यानी कि जितना उनसे काम लिया जा सका अच्छी तरह से, economically means to, for example, there is a place in a particular department where only 10 people are required. Now, if there are 15 people, would it be economical? It won't be. So, getting the right number of people at the right time. There is a requirement, let's say in 1 month henceforth, there is a requirement of 5 people. If they are available, organization, predictions are there that the organization will function well. लोगों की कमी के कारण organization बहुत ज़्यादा कई बार सफर करती है. So there is a continuous process of hiring and maintaining the balance in human resource planning. Right? We will move on now further. So definitions are done. Now further we will move out. These are the main points of human resource planning. Why there is a need for? So number 1 says to ensure optimum use of manpower and capitalize on the strength of the HR. Now this we have already talked about. Optimum, I have already explained you in the earlier slide. Then neither minimum nor maximum, but just the required number of quantity. अगर 5 की जरूरत है तो 5 ही अवेलेबल हों, ना 6 हो ना 4 हो. Then the organization can have reservoir of talent at any point of time. साथ ही साथ we are also talking about that whenever reservoir means there is a backup. We know that if there is a particular requirement, we will be able to fulfill it immediately by whatever means. So that kind of reservoir also needs to be taken care of. यानी कि लोग इकट्ठा रहें हमारे पास हमेशा, जब जरूरत हो हम उनका इस्तेमाल कर सकें. Second is people's skills are readily available to carry out the assigned task if the information is corrected and arranged beforehand with the help of effective HR planning. Now this point is very important, students. People's skills are readily available. We should know what are the requirement in a particular organization at a particular place and what skills do we have within the organization, and if needed to be brought from outside, that also has to be taken care of. So we need to have an assessment. We need to have this information, gather this information beforehand, not at the time when they are required, but beforehand. There is an estimation. That's why here lies the importance of forecasting. कि 6 महीने बाद हमें इतने लोगों की आवश्यकता पड़ सकती है. सो बिफोरहैंड हमारा एक बैकअप प्लान रहना चाहिए, और यही सबसे मेन एस्पेक्ट है ह्यूमन रिसोर्स प्लानिंग का, कि जब जरूरत हो हम लोगों को अवेलेबल करा सके, अदरवाइज ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की फंक्शनिंग सफर करेगी. मूविंग ऑन टू द थर्ड पॉइंट, टू फोरकास्ट फ्यूचर रिक्वायरमेंट. नाउ दिस इज डन बाय कीपिंग ट्रैक ऑफ एम्प्लॉय टर्नओवर. टर्नओवर का मतलब बच्चों ये है कि कितने लोग आ रहे हैं एवरेज में और कितने लोग ऑर्गेनाइजेशन छोड़ के जा रहे हैं। इसको टर्नओवर रेशियो भी बोल रहे हैं। जितने लोग आ रहे हैं और जितने लोग जा रहे हैं, दिस रेशियो इज कॉल्ड एज टर्नओवर रेशियो। सो टू फोरकास्ट फ्यूचर रिक्वायरमेंट, इसका मतलब यह है कि हमें एट एन एवरेज पता लगना चाहिए कि अगले 6 महीने में 10 लोग छोड़ के जाएंगे और लगभग 8 जने या 6 जने ज्वाइन करेंगे। तो हमें अपनी प्लानिंग, वी हैव टू इवॉल्व आवर प्लानिंग accordingly to forecast future requirement and provide control measures. Control measures means that if there are excess, we have to, get them out, and if there is deficiency, we have to brought in. So these are the control measures. About availability of HR labor time. So what we have to keep in mind that estimation of the future, we have to make a clear estimation of the future whereby availability of human resources is maintained at all times. Now, for example, the organization wants to expand its scale of operation. मान लीजिए ये 4 यूनिट है, एक 5वीं यूनिट उसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का एक और एड अपॉन कर रहे हैं, प्रोडक्शन मान लीजिए, ठीक है। Now the organization want to expand its scale of operation, it can go ahead easily. क्यों easily होगा? क्यों? क्योंकि हमारी जो 4 प्लांट हैं उनमें से जो रिजर्व हमने बना रखा है या लोगों की अवेलेबिलिटी कर रखी है कि जब हमारी 5th यूनिट ऑपरेशनलाइज होगी तो किन किन लोगों को हम बाहर से लेके आएंगे, किन किन लोगों को हम इन 4 यूनिट में से ट्रांसफर करके 5वीं यूनिट में ले जा सकेंगे, ठीक है। एडवांस, यहीं पे इसलिए बोल रहे हैं, एडवांस प्लानिंग एंश्योर्स a continuous supply of people with required skills who can handling challenging job easily. That is to say, future को estimate करते हुए we have to plan कि required number of people with the required skill हमें हमेशा available रहें। सवाल ये नहीं है कि वो बाहर से रिक्रूट किए जाएंगे या विद इन इंटरनल रिक्रूटमेंट होगा, यानी कि विद इन दी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन उनकी अवेलेबिलिटी ढूंढी जाएगी। सवाल ये है कि जब जहां पे हमें जरूरत हो, human resources are available for our organization. We will continue further.